What up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Yes, I've taken some time again before I turn on this camera. It's been really tough, man. And I've already told you guys in the last vlog and whoever's listening that I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to have the best content every single time. And I'm not going to promise that I'm going to pick up the camera all the time, but like I said, I will promise that you will get me. So I'm back on this camera. How's it going, everybody? I hope it's going well. I hope you're full of smiles. I hope you're keeping that head up. I hope you're doing what you need to do. So yeah, I've just had my fall offs, and since the last vlog, which was I think a week ago, don't quote me on that, a week or so, kind of lost track of time. About a month and a week ago, I just got caught up again, alcohol and drugs, and I still got my job. Like I said, I still got my job. I still got my place. I still have my beautiful cats. I still have everything. But I just haven't had me, and that's one thing I've just been, working towards to get myself back up and going for me, because I keep cutting corners and I keep thinking that I can ease the pain and everything will go away. Everybody has their different ways to get by their depression. Like, I've known somebody, wants to sleep all the time and do all those things, and so they try to cut corners. They think that once you go to sleep and you wake up, it's going to be all over again. No, and I thought the same thing. Drinking, doing alcohol, and going to work, just thinking it will just pass. It will go away, which is false. That's definitely false. That won't happen. It won't go away unless you fix yourself first. You have to understand yourself, understand your well-being. You have to know your values, know your worth. Um, just know your worth in life. Just know what you're worth. And I think half the time that I will admit that I've always blamed other people for why I get mad and why I push people out of my life. And lately, I got inspired from this last vlogger, and he's says the same thing, man. Just going through depression, and I've always wondered why people just keep leaving my life. And I'm like, wow, whatever. There's fuck them. I don't care. They just want to leave my life. They don't understand. Blah 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 blah. Talking all that shit, which is false. Like, it's me. It's my fault. I'm the one that's getting angry because I'm angry at myself. And I've always told people, and I've always used, like, all my vlogs are like good advice, which I think is true. But I never took my own advice. So, like I said before, I've gone through all my vlogs and I've researched what I'm like, who I'm supposed to be, and I've realized that I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what I'm supposed to be, but I'm hiding it. I'm just hiding it away. It's like I'm putting it over there in the corner and putting a blanket over it and just ignoring it, or putting it in the closet and shutting it. Like right now, like my closet's fucking closed, and it it bugs me. But like, it's been my fault. It's been nobody else's fault. Even though that some people can be some cause of it, but it's not their fault that where I am today and why I'm in this spot and why I lose these people in my life. It's not their fault. It's definitely my fault, and why these people leave my life is because it's me, and I'm the one that's mad at myself. And it's because I'm mad because I just, I'm not doing the things that I want to do. And other than enjoying my job, like, I love my job. I still have it 4 months into it, and I still got it. Like I said, I got my place in that, but I'm just not happy with myself. And I've realized that that's where my angers came from against other people, and I've told them off. Like, I do have a couple people that do understand where I'm coming from. So when I'm in a conversation with somebody that doesn't really understand where I'm coming from, and they can't do the same context as me, and messes back and forth the same way I am, I will get frustrated and I will get mad about it. I do have a couple people that can follow in it, and those people know who they are. If you're watching this video now, you know who you are, that you've stuck to around. And I know half these people I haven't even met, or a couple people I haven't even met before, but they've stuck around, and they know that where I've gotten aggressive and angry, they just stuck around because they know where I'm coming from. But just the other people where I've said, oh, whatever, fuck you, get out of my life, blah 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 blah, I don't care if you want to stick around, that's my fault. It's not theirs. I'm not kicking them out of my life, or they're not leaving my life because it's them. It's my fault. Like, I'm the one that's push myself to that limit. And that's why I've been so depressed, so down, putting myself down. And not a lot of you guys see it, and not a lot of people know, is that I feel guilt for it. Like a lot of things that I've done in life in my past, I feel guilt for it. Like I've been lied to, but I've lied to people. I've gotten things stolen from me. I've stole from people, and or not even just, I've never stole actually from people. I gotta say, from my parents and that. When I was younger, I used to steal from my parents, and it's and how I am today is because I've been lied to, I've been cheated on, and everybody that has gone through this is going through the same thing that I am. Why we're in this moment. So like, try not to like blame anybody else for like your anger, how you are. Yes, be who you are, but there's a humble part about it that you should be, to keep people around. People aren't like, you have to understand that what I'm understanding is that those people that want to be in your life for a reason, that and then just leave like out of nowhere, is because you know they're not seeing what you can be, and they're not seeing what your own worth is, and you're not being it. So they're tired of the ups and downs, so they just they give up on it. And it's understandable, and that's what I mean. You should be finding yourself and finding who you are, and helping yourself to gain those good people back in your life. And why you're getting bad people in your life is because you're being negative also. So like I said, I'm talking to myself too. Like, I'm admitting everything. I was wondering, I've just been doing my research on it through my, thinking and watching my vloggers, and just doing and watching my own vlogs, and just seeing where I'm at, seeing where I'm supposed to be, and realize I got to, and I said in my last video, is that I just got to fix myself. I got to admit everything. I got to admit that where I've gone wrong, and I keep fucking up, and I keep messing it all up and pushing people out of my life because I'm not happy with myself. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you got, place, car, husband, wife, whatever. It doesn't matter what you have, money, whatever. It doesn't matter what you have. If you're not happy with yourself, if you're not happy with you, all that stuff does not matter, because you're doing it for something else. You're not doing it for yourself. And if you do it for yourself, the shit will follow. All the good stuff will follow if you just do it for yourself. But if you're doing it for somebody else, or you're doing it for something else, no matter what you have in life, if you're not happy with yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to be happy with it. And that's what I'm learning now. That's what I'm putting myself through. And that's what I'm relearning and rebuilding myself to get myself back to where I'm supposed to be. And this is therapeutic for me, man. This helps me talking to you guys and talking to the camera. And I really hope that, maybe there is somebody that's out there relating. And I know there's probably a lot of you saying, oh, there he goes again. There he is complaining and blah, 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 blah. No, I told you, this is what you're going to get. This is what you're going to get me, because I know there's people out there that go through this every single day. And I'm, excuse me, I'm the one that's going through it also. But again, I'm relearning, I'm rebuilding, I'm getting myself back into what I'm supposed to be doing. And but a lot of this, like, why I people say, well, why do you, there is good reasons why I do get mad and do or get frustrated and at people, is because I protect myself. Like, I'm protecting my well-being, I'm protecting my wealth, I'm protecting who I know I am. So when people go against that and tell me that I shouldn't be, just for the good things, like I shouldn't be going this way, or shouldn't be doing this and shouldn't be doing that, and then I get mad about it, or like they're like, why are you being like this? Like, just like the weird things I do are funny. Like, why? Because, and I get mad about it. I'm just protecting myself. I'm just protecting my well-being and protecting my worth and values in life, what I know, what my values are. And that's just it. And protecting yourself is good, because that's just you protecting yourself from the ones that you don't need in your life. So they're getting mad at you and thinking that you hate on them, but you're not really, because you're just, you know what you want in life, you know your worth. So why would you want anything less than what you want? So protecting yourself is a good thing. Protecting your inner self, your well-being, and your worth and your values. Like I said, I repeated that, but that's what I'm trying to say. So here we are, and going into 10 minutes into this vlog. But holy crap, it just feels good to get it off the chest. And I know that I haven't been on here for a couple weeks, and I know my last video I said I was back, and I pretty much was like, saying what I'm gonna do and saying this is what you're gonna get. This is what you've gotten in my vlogs, and you're just gonna get straight me. I'm not gonna hide myself. I'm not gonna be like, hey, here I am, and then like I'm not saying I'm not happy right now. This is really, really helping me, and hopefully it's helping you guys out there to understand that it's okay that you're going through it, and just know these are the kind of the little steps that you need to go through. It's not like this is just something I made up out of my head that I'm like, oh, here you go, this is what I just made up. No, like I've done my research too. Like I have it written down and stuff, and I have my ideas, but I'm not looking over there at what I'm telling you guys. It's just I've practiced on this. I'm practicing my knowledge. I'm exercising my knowledge, and I'm sharing it with you guys. And giving all my energy to this camera is doing a lot for me right now. And just to pick up this camera and talk to you guys, it takes a lot of work. And but this is what I should be doing, and I really should be getting down on my music, because I'm getting offers to like open for people's bands and stuff in London here. So I really need to get myself going, and really need to get myself away from the drugs and the alcohol. And I've been clean for 3 days now. I think it's been so. Like it was really, really, really bad. So I mean, but before that, I did it before. I did it by myself before. I did it for 6 months, and I'm trying to think back of what I was doing to like actually be clean for 6 months, and I did it by myself. And so I know that I'm getting back into the role, and I know that I'm not going to lie to you guys. So don't ever think that I'm coming on the camera and think, oh, how do we know what he's doing? I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to lie to this camera. I don't lie to anybody. I haven't lied to anybody. The one thing it does take to admit that your problems and stuff, it does take a lot to do that. So that's why I'm saying it's hard for me to just do this and post it. So anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing and let you all go so I can go. Yo. All right. So much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Don't complain if you can't make a change. Be real with yourself. Don't lie about yourself. Again, much love to everybody. Peace out. No, wait a minute. I shouldn't have said that. I totally forgot to say thank you for listening. So thank you for listening. Thank you for making it this far into the video. And yeah, so if you did make it this far into the video, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And there must be a reason for it. So yeah, please get a chance to subscribe. Please get the chance to share my stuff if you all have the chance. It would be much, much appreciated. So again, much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. And I'm actually out this time. So peace out.